Reparation is not a nicety, it's a necessity.
What are the conditions? What are the conditions that precipitated black folk getting into this dilemma? And what black labor, white wealth did, it tracked 800 years of history in very systematic terms to show you every strategy, every technique, every law, every public custom, and every public policy that was used to enslave black folk around the world and to maldistribute almost 100% of all this nation's wealth, power, resource, privileges, businesses, and controls of all levels of government into the hands of the dominant white society. And what slavery and Jim Crow segregation did with black folk, it intentionally maldistributed all the resources away from black folk and created a real-life monopoly game. Black folk in America are playing in a real-life monopoly game that you're totally ill-prepared to play and win.
Man, peace, love, and reparations. Welcome to Black Star TV 2.0. It's your boy Black Star. Come in and hit that subscribe button, that like button, hit that Cash App as well. Family is right there on the screen for you. This month is New Black Media Appreciation Month, and we're going to start this off by giving thanks to everybody who watches, because you're part of the New Black Media as well, who subscribes and just show support to all the content creators of the New Black Media, because without y'all, this would not be possible. And we would just want to thank y'all from the bottom of our heart. And I actually want to thank all the people, that are the content creators as well that used to be helping me, Beatzilla, Black Alpha Network, and the rest of y'all, man. I appreciate all the love that y'all been showing me and all the support that everybody's been showing me, man. So I appreciate it. Today, I wanted to talk about man, this trolling is going too far on the internet. Before I speak on that too, I want to see y'all, man. I want to see everybody at the Reparation Rally Part 2 that's coming up in June this year. Make sure y'all make some space and time for it. I don't think Tariq came out with a date yet, but he's going to soon, and I want to see everybody there because we need to all pile in DC and come support the brother and that movement for reparations, because we need it, as Dr. Claude Anderson said in the opening bumper, that it is a necessity. It is a necessity. So we need to get out here and hit the pavement just like we would do. If a cop killed one of us or something, or one of our family members, how we would hit the streets all hard. We need to go hit Washington, D.C. the same way. So today I wanted to talk about trolling, man. I seen two things that I'm going to play for y'all that, I just feel like people on the internet is just starting to get out of pocket, man. I want to start off with Charleston White and what he said about Gillie's son. I actually listened to his reason why he went that far. But I'm gonna tell you, there's no reason. And he's talking about, he tried to talk about all these other, rappers who speak on the dead, because he spoke on this man's son and trolled him about his son dying, and bro, this I just don't think it's no room for that in our society, nigga, black society. We not off that, man. That shit is whack as hell. And for him to be down in all these rappers that do it and then do something to somebody else, I mean, I just feel like that's corny. Also, Gillie never rapped about his ops. He never rapped about dead people, ops, or anything like that. So to do that to him and his son, while him and Wallow, be up in the community and trying to help rappers and trying to school these niggas too at the same time. He talking about giving them a platform, giving King Vaughn and all them a platform. But when they be on there, they be trying to give them niggas game, telling them that shit is whack. So at the end of the day, I mean, to try to do that to the man, I really think it's foul. But I'm gonna let y'all hear what this goofy had to say. Man.
say, look, this what my kids give me for fun.
Fair use, by the way. Fair use.
Say, look, this what my kids give me for Father's Day. Gillie, cash money backup single. Say, cash money backup single. I'm sorry, backup dancer. Say, listen, I'm finna call my boy, because you can't call yours. You got to do this. Oh, I miss my son. I don't miss my, I'm finna call mine right now. Hold on, let me call my son. Because I'm finna do this, because Gillie can't call here. Goddamn son.
Hello.
What's up, mijo?
What's up, Dan?
What you doing?
Man, I understand.
Okay, you got to go to work today?
No, my car's
okay. I'll just call and talk to you. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, what you got going today?
I got to go pick up my merchandise out of Houston today.
Oh, okay. So you can go out of town?
Yeah, I'll be back this evening. Is your car, mom ready to finish with your car yet?
Oh, okay. Probably about another 2 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right, love you.
All right, love you too.
All right.
Okay.
Say, Gillie, wouldn't you want to hear your son's voice just one more time? You too busy trying to play street and gangster. I remember how you and Wallow were crying. You and Wallow were crying. Oh, my son got killed. Oh, you were crying. Now you talking about snitching. You goddamn right I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Man, listen, family. I just feel like there's no room for that, bro. There's just no room for that. No matter what Gillie, I mean, if he feel like snitching is what he don't believe in, that's what he don't believe in, bro. If he feel like he don't want nobody to snitch, and if don't nobody snitch to tell on the person who killed his people, that shit just is what it is. But to try to troll somebody in that degree, and then try to use an excuse of, oh, y'all wasn't saying nothing when FBG ducked mom and all this other stuff. Like, man, listen, that don't got nothing to do with Gillie. That don't. Gillie wasn't the one out here, making raps about the dead. You know what I'm saying? People he killed, even if he killed anybody, he probably didn't even never kill nobody. So for the simple fact that you to do him like that and then try to, bring other rappers in on it that was doing it, like, bro, that doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. And I feel like son just be saying stuff to go viral. Like, you talking about one thing, then you running around here doing the same exact thing, like that these niggas is doing. You feel me? And again, everything's gonna catch up with itself. But family, we gotta stop giving this nigga attention, bro. For real, that shit is mad out of pocket. That shit is weird. I feel like there's no excuse for that unless somebody, talking about your family and one of your dead children or something like that. I mean, then the gloves is off, right? But I got another video as well, and I want to show. This one is a lot shorter, but this one was about Hassan Campbell, and I told you that people do this to him all the time, and I just feel like, bro, if you're going to talk about somebody, being molested, man, I just feel like you pro pedophilia, like you with that shit for real. It's no other way.
So you saying where the father's at, bro? Where your father was at when Bam Butter what's his name? Bam Butter. Where your father was at when son was playing in Chiefs, bro? That's what I want.
Yo, that was fair use, by the way, man. Listen, I don't know. Hassan's a better man than me, and listen, he probably in the space right now too, where I kind of am too, in the space where I don't want to fuck nothing up for myself or mess nothing up for myself. But man, at the same time, bro, that's not a go, man. That is whack, yo. To do that to somebody, I just feel like, you gotta just look at it as your kids. Maybe not even yourself, right? Just look at it as your kids. That shit happened to them, and they never really wanting it. Whatever, they was confused as a child or whatever, and then they grow up to have somebody, use that as a punchline for them. Which is like, and he said other stuff. I didn't even want to record that part, but it was just because it's too much. That shit be making me pissed off. I was just like, yo, bro. I see a nigga on some site like that, bro. It's just going to go down, man. It is what it is. However it go down, it would just go down. But and I take heart to that because y'all already know I've been through that same thing. It's Hassan. So like at the end of the day, bro, trying to use that to hurt somebody, that shit'll get you hurt. Man, that'll get you hurt. And I just feel like there's no room for that out here on these internet streets, man. I just feel like the internet, they let all this craziness go viral But you know, you say, but that just builds up the algorithm. That is for the algorithm. Just like not Hassan, excuse me. Charleston White was saying in that video, like, oh, I done learned the algorithm. Yeah, you learned the algorithm talking crazy about other black people. Because you can say something crazy about them other folks, and that joint ain't gonna go viral like that. But you know what's gonna go viral? Straight taunting people, talking about killing people, talking, well, not that he said that, but you know, that's one of the algorithms. Like that killing, speaking on the dead, dissing the dead, like you know that is like a big algorithm. So you play on that. You play on that. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. But I remember somebody was speaking on how he used to say, in some of his titles of his videos, he used to use the words, you're going to die alone. See, again, the word die is in there, and that builds up the algorithm, right? I might even use it in my title. Who knows? But I'm just saying at the end of the day, that will build up the algorithm. But I'm not speaking on somebody dying, though. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, there's an algorithm for this negative energy. And Son is just feeding off that. And I just feel like he getting paid from it. So it has to keep going. The same way Hassan do too. At the same time, he uses the word getting your snot box rocked. Getting your snot box rocked. I can't even say it right. But he uses that term, and again, being as though he's using that term on black people killing black people, right? But he has his reasons for why he uses it. But again, it's an algorithm builder. That shit gets the algorithm going. But also, and again, to address Hassan at the same time, fam, you gotta be easy when you speaking on people's families who just lost a loved one. I get it. You wanna speak on it in a way of like, this shit gotta stop. It gotta stop. But man, some people that's grieving, they not trying to hear that. They not trying to hear that. And again, bro, a lot of this shit is gonna come full circle to somebody when it hit home. And then it hits home and everybody making videos of your peoples getting their snot box rocked or your peoples getting molested. You feel what I'm saying? Or when you lose your son and people making videos like that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like there's just no reason for that in this day and age, bro. Like we're too far. We're coming too far as a people, bro. Like we making headway with, especially with this reparations thing. And you know, sometimes we gotta shift out the people that we don't need, right? Again, this is why we have a new Black Media Appreciation Month, so we can appreciate the people who are bringing good content, who don't have to use the algorithm to the negative algorithm to try to get views and things like that, or to try to boost their stuff up. Because I promise you, if I went on my channel right now and I'll show you the things, let me even try to do it now. Like most of the videos, my popular videos are the videos that are kind of controversial, right? So my most popular video is who created hip hop. Then it says FBA versus Latinos. You see what I'm saying? Then my next one is Michael Eric Dyson compares the new Black media to white supremacy. See what I mean? And then Judge Joe Brown on celebrating Arutta Sussy. And then I put in the title, you don't profit from the revolution. Tariq is wrong for that. See, that got a lot of views because it's considered controversial, right? But there's an algorithm for controversy. But in this day and age, man, we just need good content for the people so they can just watch, because people are watching people like Professor Black Truth, right? He has a lot of viewers. He gets a lot of views, right? He doesn't cuss. You know, he gives you real news. You know, Black news. He gives us like global news that, again, it still all ends up in the Black news thing. Tariq, oh my God, I can't. Her name is drawing a blank, but Vicky Dillard doesn't cuss at all, right? Gets a lot of views. That's what I'm saying. Yo, it's people that's in the new Black media that don't cuss, that gives you good content that still get good views. We don't need to stoop to the low rhythm of the algorithm, or to the low level of the algorithm, excuse me, just to make shit pop and try to get some money, man. In this day and age, we just got to give our people good content, and the people that are giving you good content, man, make sure you bless them, man, with likes, subscribing, sharing their content. All of this helps, hitting their Cash App. Hit the Cash App, please. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just doing all of that, man, and supporting everybody, bro. Supporting each other and telling other people to subscribe, like everything like that, bro. All of that helps, some people I don't as of right now, but some people have, things for sale on their channel, man. Support them, man. Again, if you can't afford that, man, just donate $1, donate $2, whatever. It all helps, because you don't make no money from this shit. I'm gonna show you right now. And I had this channel for a minute, and I just got my monetization back. Look how much money I done made on this joint. I can't even cash out, because you can't cash out till you hit $100. You ain't making no money off this shit. This is why they do that. This is why they do that crazy talking, because they making thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars from all these views. Do you get what I'm saying? And if you just doing 100 views and a couple hundred views, that ain't giving you no money. You feel what I'm saying? That ain't giving you no money. I made 100, and I don't know if you can see that. Not 100. I made $1.68 within the last month. You feel me? Like, that's what it is. But I'm not about to sit out here and go crazy ham, and boy, do I need some bread. But I ain't gonna sit out here and go crazy ham just to like get a couple dollars off this internet thing. That's not gonna happen, bro. I'm not gonna compromise myself or my people, and my kids be watching this at the same time. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, bro, we not doing all that just to get views, man. We just going to do it the old generic way, the regular way, the pure way. I ain't gonna say generic, but we're gonna do it the pure way. Get the views how we get them, man. If they come, they come. They don't, they don't. At the end of the day, somebody listening, somebody watching, and somebody going to get this message. You feel what I'm saying? Whether it's one person, I don't care if I'm getting through to one person. You feel me? As long as it's getting through. At the end of the day, man, again, I hope to see y'all out here during the reparations rally, because I will be out there. I hope to see a lot of y'all and meet a lot of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I am definitely for the people. I definitely love to meet new people all the time. So, yeah, if you come out there and you see me, shout me out, come up to me, shake my hand, you know what I mean? Show some love, you know what I mean? And that's what it is, man. I hope to see y'all out there. I'll be on the 8th. I'm going to be recording a clip. So I'm thinking about going live. I don't know if I want to go live, or I just don't like going live for some reason. Because I don't know, boy, trust me. Doing this video right here, I done messed up 800 times, and I had to re-record. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know. I might go live that day and just, kick it with the family while I'm out there, letting y'all see the clips for people who can't make it or whatever, or see it live. You know what I mean? And again, I'll be out there for the the reparations rally, just like last time. I'll be giving you some shots, behind the scenes shots, or whatever, and doing what I do, man. Peace, love, and reparations. Y'all have a great, blessed day, man. Stay out of trouble, man, and get this bread.
Motif alumni.
I feel like pocking this bitch. This ain't no shiny shit. So my ambitions to ride just like it's 96. Said I ain't aiming at no niggas, that shit is dead. If Willie Lynch is a myth, I still know what it said. So we don't fall for them tricks. It's off with your head. I got two Rottweilers by my bed. I feed them lead. Rest in peace, Marquise McLaughlin and Nia Wilson. Racist media have you thinking the victims are villain. All these killings we witnessing domestic terrorism. And niggas still marching. Nobody care to listen. Get off your knees, black man. It's time to take a stand. You ain't afraid to go bust your gun in Afghanistan, and this is exasperating. They say I'm advocating violence, well, that's fascinating. Coming from the mouth of Leviathan, you evildoers killed the king and he had a peaceful movement, and you want me to be forgiven and just keep it moving? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. See ya, cracker, stay on, cold. Iffy, holla, slit his toe. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I want all the smoke. I think y'all's a joke. Just cause you criticize Trump don't mean y'all is woke. Niggas ain't ready for revolution, yeah, that's a fact. But if they're killing us anyway, then how should we act? Can you grow your own food? Are you stacking your guns? Do you know how to fish? Do you know how to hunt? Can you box? Can you wrestle? Fold a nigga like a pretzel? Are you trained? Can you aim? Have you read the mental nettle? What if revolution came and you had to kill a relative? That's your blood, that's your cuz, that's your uncle. That's irrelevant shit, it's him or you. I don't care if it was your pastor, if he gon' sell you out for a slave master. I read The Art of War, 48 Laws when I was yay tall. I knew the 120 lessons, but all my grades, Paul. Francis Crest, Fair, Sertima, yeah, they came before. If you won't die for nothing, what was you made for? Francis Crest, Fair, Sertima, yeah, they came before. If you won't die for nothing, what was you made for? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. See ya, cracker, stay on, cold. Iffy, holla, slit his toe. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. See ya, cracker, stay on, cold. Iffy, holla, slit his toe. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.